This is the TCL Note A1 NXTPAPER, and thanks to TCL for bringing me to Barcelona MWC 2026 to cover their booth and see the industry reaction to their great NXTPAPER screens, and to make this video for you. So this is a really challenging situation for these TCL NXTPAPER A1 Pro because I'm in the very bright lights. I've literally picked a lovely place to sit and try these things out, but it's a challenge for the screen because bright light and an emissive screen, well, you know, that's not always a good mix. I mean, that is actually perfectly readable right now. I've got it on the eye comfort mode, so it's quite a bit warmer than normal, which is nice. And also I'm trying out the haptic feedback for this pen as well, and it can do all these different responses depending on which pen type. That fine liner is a lot scratchier than this softer marker. I think actually because the screen itself is paper textured, you get a more natural paper-like feeling anyway. Aside from the very slim overall package that you get with this, just a Folio style cover, they've also got a keyboard case cover. Oh, that looks great. That looks really good stuff. It suffices to say that I've become a bit of a fan of this technology over my last few weeks, really getting to grips with it and daily driving it as a phone. I can't wait to get one of these in my hand to really test out whether I can switch to this full time. For me, it just feels like the Android tablet has come of age. Android tablets with LCD screens are no longer just imitating iPads. They're something different, and for my purposes as a professional, far better. Pretty terrible drawing, but I did really enjoy doing it. And yeah, the haptic feedback was nice and the screen was lovely, even in this really bright place. And that's what it's all about really for me with this type of technology, is being able to choose where you work, not having to go into a darkened room and stare at a bright screen. Just being able to sit and work in a place like this, in light like this. So this was very cool, and I could just share that with a QR code to the person who just looked up and smiled when they saw I was drawing him, so that was very cool. And it is that they are using a bespoke kind of note-taking style operating system on here. There are some apps, there are like the options to install apps by APK, but at present there's no Google Play Store. I think they are making that choice to make this the more professional, note-taking orientated tablet rather than it be a do-everything tablet. That being said, and the benefits of the NXTPAPER is that, of course, you can do more on it. And if you did want to put YouTube on it, you could also go ahead and watch videos on it. But I would think that they should just go ahead and put Google Play on that as well, because you kind of might as well really, but still have the apps be accessed in the way they are, not from a typical Android home screen, but from the sort of sidebar list that they've got here. And the pen is a active pen, but as usual, there's a little bit of line wobble on that, but actually drawing with it, as you can see, it's not really bothered me, and I've still really quite enjoyed working with it. And there's a good choice of tools. I enjoyed the pencil tools, a nice palette of colors there. Just managed to make something that was quite attractive. So would you use something like this in your work, do you reckon? Is it something that would benefit you?
Most likely. This is actually something that I've been looking at some time. What about the text recognition? Let's try to do polish how it works. Nice.
Yeah. What if you ask it for more details? I mean, do you use AI a lot yourself already when you're...
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. But things like emails, summaries. So people, whenever they try this, they're always saying the same thing really. Most of the time you have to choose between electronic ink and an iPad, let's say. But this is something that's versatile that you don't actually have to choose between. You can have something which is a versatile solution to both those problems. It's certainly very interesting enough for me to hope to get one in the studio to test out these features properly. There's different results with different people's handwriting. You see, it's got the line that I wrote on this just perfectly. I will say though that this seems like it's real multimodal AI recognition rather than just OCR, which does tend to be a lot more accurate at actually understanding what you were getting at, and so putting together any missing pieces that might be there because you didn't quite dot your I's or cross your T's. People are also very interested by the paper-like screen. What I think is important about them is this Notes app, you know, the fully featured, purely for notes, dedicated Notes app. And actually you'd have to pay quite a bit to get that in an ordinary Android app. And they've just designed this operating system to be that a place for your professional tools. And just speaking to the people who approach this, they're really excited by it. And they all say, well, I have an iPad, but I'm not blown away by the writing experience on that. I don't use it for work much. And they agree that this would be a great tool for work. So that's it, the TCL Note A1 NXTPAPER. It's an Android tablet all grown up. But this is sort of different to, well, the other tablets in their range that are your more sort of typical Android tablet. And this is a new one, the A1 Plus. You can see just typical Android on there. I'm sure it's still going to be a great tablet. A similar little Haptic pen there as well. There's this, the A1 Plus, and then there's the A1 Plus NXTPAPER, and that is coming with the NXTPAPER switch on it as well. That dedicated button to be able to switch into the NXTPAPER mode. And all of the NXTPAPER devices are coming with that switch from now on because that's their focus. They're saying switch to NXTPAPER, switch off the mentality that your device controls you and take more control over the way that you use it. And I find just using that switch allows you to think of your tablet in a different way. So if you automatically have it in that ink mode, when you come to it, you can only use 12 apps as a maximum. You choose those apps to be purposeful, and when you come to your device and it's in that mode, do know that that's what you're going to be doing rather than using whatever takes your fancy at that time, all of the distractions that are there. I see people just as excited about NXTPAPER as I am. Even big tablets like this, it just gives it a more of a professional feeling. Now you can always go back into that full color, full distraction, full immersion mode. You see that nano etched glass working? It's really good anti-glare.